so now we are in the defense portion of hand fighting. The reality is you're not going to use your wrists and your pushes and pulls to get to the perfect tie-up scenario every single time. Sometimes they're going to get the edge. The good thing about it is, in no-gi and wrestling, a tie-up does not last forever. Okay? So we have tricks and little trinkets to get you back in inside position, to get you back into good head positioning, so then you can get on your attack. Okay guys, let's start with how to deal with the collar tie. So this guy, you know, he gets into a collar tie, boom. He gets into maybe an inside bicep tie, he's here. He's winning the inside elbow position and the head position, right? Because he's put, yeah, exactly. So what I need to do is I need to clear this collar tie. Okay, sometimes you can swivel in, get this inside bicep tie, and rip away from it, okay? We talked about that a little bit before, but we want to just bring it in, rip away, okay? If he's got heavy hands, that's very difficult to do, especially this good elbow position, very, very difficult to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the tricep, and see how this hook is hooked in? What I wanna do is I wanna feed into it. Prasan, do you feel that? Yep. That grip getting looser? Once that grip is loose, it's almost like a roll in boxing. I'm stepping, but I'm not, or it's a roll in more MMA. We're not gonna bring the chest down, we're gonna keep our chest tall, and we're gonna step at an outside angle, and we're gonna push that collar tie over. So we get it here. If I just try to go under now, he's gonna stay hooked. But I feed into it, and now I push and get my angle. So one more time, he gets a collar tie. I can't, you know, get my inside bicep tie. So I grab the tricep and I push. And now I get my angle into my takedowns. Why don't you go ahead and try that, Prasan? See how that grip pops off just a little bit? It's not going to be this exaggerated. I'm showing that to exaggerate, but even if it clears a little bit, now you're free of it. Now you just step into it. Move, yep, and now he's got the angle. And he keeps on that elbow just to keep that angle position. One more time. And we're in. Okay? That's the best way to deal with the collar tie. Now let's say they even do a double collar tie. This kind of situation, same idea. We're feeding into it, and then I can get my angle. Okay? You can't pull away from this. There's no way. There's no way I'm pulling away, but I can feed in. Into that takedown. Does that make sense here? Cool. So that's how to deal with the collar tie. Okay, next up, we're going to show you how to deal with the underhook. So Prasan's going to go ahead and snap me down and get a good underhook. Boom. He's here. Now, he's doing everything right. So this is difficult. He's got this head position. He's got this collar tie. So what I need to do is, he's got head position and inside position. I need to start trying to square up with him. So I need to start trying to turn into him and start getting this inside bicep tie. Once I get this inside bicep tie, I'm gonna turn my palm up towards the ceiling and then take it down, okay? If he's deep in on this shoulder, let's illustrate the point here for a second. If he's deep in on this shoulder, there's no way I'm gonna limp arm out of it this way. What I need to do is I need to create separation and then drop the elbow in and get it out. So let's just do it a few times with just the underhook from this side. He's got the underhook here. I need to create separation, stiff arm, palm goes towards the ceiling, and then straight down. All right, you feel it slipping out, right? One more time, he's in, stiff arm, palm up, and I'm squaring out. Hands down, because a lot of times people like to reshoot after that. Okay, so now he gets into a really deep underhook. Yep, and you can get the collar tie. All right, now, I'm way more screwed here. So we don't want to be here, but I need to start swimming in, getting separation, head position, frame, palm, drop. Shauna's gonna do that for us. Here, he swims in, gets position. Now he gets head position. Good. Now he goes a stiff arm, palm up, circle down. Excellent, excellent. And his hands went down. One more time, Prasanna. Inside bicep tie, separation, head position, palm, and the hands are low for the re-attack. Okay, and a lot of times guys start, right? They snap and they start here. So this is where you want to get your defense going before they get up to here. This is rough because he can really start, like we talked about. It's a great position to be in. What's up, y'all? If you like what you just saw and it added value to your game, make sure to subscribe and check us out on Patreon.